my beauties, welcome back to my channel. Like you can tell, I'm super excited because I'm filming after more than a month, and I have to admit guys, I missed you guys so much and I missed filming so much that I had to, after a short break that I took, be back and start filming again. So I feel a little bit different because this is the first time that I'm coming here and filming a video after becoming a mother. I cannot tell you the feeling, it's totally different, it's overwhelming. I did hear a lot of people say that it's almost like your heart walking out of your body, and honestly, I couldn't agree more. This tiny little human being, my beautiful daughter that has come into our lives, it's a total blessing. So grateful for her, and yeah, I just love being around her, and I've been so obsessed. In fact, both my husband and I have been so obsessed that we've just been spending all our time with her. Of course, she needs us a lot more as well because she's super duper tiny. I want to thank each one of you for the wonderful, wonderful wishes you sent for her and for me. You guys are all heart. It's so touching to read all the beautiful messages on Instagram, on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. I'm really, really grateful to have each one of you in my life. So what I've decided is that whenever she takes her nap time, I'm going to sneak out a little bit and start filming for you guys because I have a ton of ideas exploding in my head. Not just that, we have been at home with my family and my small team and myself. We've been trying a lot of products since the past couple of months, and we do have a ton of different video ideas for you guys which are going to be rolling slowly and gradually, so do bear with me. Now we're going to dive right into this video. It's a skincare routine where I'm going to be talking about my morning skincare. You will also see how to layer the skincare routine in the morning and also the products that I have been using lately and the ones that I've been loving. I'm also going to try and give you a couple of options in this particular skincare routine, and without further ado, we will dive right into this video. But before we do that, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel and you've also hit the notification bell. Do also follow me on my Instagram account, and now without further ado, let's dive right into it. So guys, the first step in my morning skincare routine is using a good face wash, and we've been trying out a lot of different face washes over the past more than 6 months because I wanted to come up with an updated list of my top 10 face washes because there are some incredible options that we have discovered over the past couple of months, past year in fact. And I wanted to give you a part 2 of the video. The first one I'm going to link right here. So there are 2 face washes that I'm reaching out a lot for. The first one, of course, no surprises, is the Simple Refreshing Facial Wash. This is extremely gentle, and like you can see here, it's 100% soap free. Now this is a very, very gentle formulation. It doesn't foam that much, but foams enough to cleanse your face. You can use this in the morning and also in the evening, and I would highly recommend this for anyone who has sensitive skin. If you're acne prone, you are likely to really like this product. Overall, all skin types can use this. The second face wash that I've been loving quite a lot of is the Aven Cleanse face wash. It's also a soap-free product. They say it is for oily skin. I feel it's going to work on all skin types. This does have a little bit of fragrance. So if you're a sensitive skin condition or if you have acne on your skin, just make sure you patch test this on your neck. Leave it on for a while and see how this actually works for you. I use this in the morning today just now to cleanse my face. I really like that this foams fairly well. So all of these products that you will see that are soap free, they don't lather a lot, but that's not the idea of a face wash as far as it's cleansing your skin. And you know already, I have mentioned this in my previous video, which I'm going to link right here, that you have to wash your face for 60 seconds. So you take the face wash and on your fingertips, you massage it in for 60 seconds. I would say nothing more, nothing less, because too much would actually rip off your skin. Too less may not cleanse your face that well. Moving on to the second step, my favorite step in a skincare routine, especially in summers, is using a toner, a face mist, whatever you call it. Rose water has been my go-to product for, I would say, years altogether, but I wanted to experiment a little bit, try a little bit of a different product, and I did try a couple of different face mists and toners, but this one is something that I'm using quite a lot of. I'll tell you the reason why. This is the Aven Thermal Spring Water. Now this is a product that I'd heard quite a lot of. I wanted to try this and see how this works. So my face is absolutely cleansed. I'm just going to shake this and I'm going to spray this all over my face. So I really like how this immediately hydrates the skin and it just gets absorbed in the skin. The mist on this one is superb as well. Now the reason why I like this so much is because this is anti-irritating. If you have sensitive skin or inflamed skin, this is definitely a product to go for. I love the mist on this one, like I said. And the other thing is it's non-comedogenic. So if you have acne prone skin or if you have oily skin, you definitely would love this product. Otherwise, I would say this is a face mist and even a face toner that anyone can use. So I have tried this during the day also. Sometimes when my skin feels dry. So post pregnancy, what has happened is that during pregnancy, my skin had become really dry towards the third trimester. And in post I delivered, I started to feel that my skin around my nose started to get extremely dry. The rest of my face was becoming back to normal. So I am a combination skin, but during pregnancy, my facial skin, even my body skin for that matter, had become extremely dry. This one I felt really rehydrated my face even during the day. Moving on to the next skincare step, I love using a good facial serum. I feel it really can make a good difference in your skin. So post 24-25, it's a good idea to include, depending on what your skin needs, a good facial serum. I have talked about different ones. I can link that video for you guys in case you want to choose a good one. So there's one particular facial serum. If you've seen my videos, you would know that I love the Klairs Vitamin C. I have loved that for a long time, but I still continue to love that, but I wanted to try something a little bit different. So what I have here is the Earth Rhythm Glow Drops. These are 15% ascorbyl tetra isopalmitate drops, plus this also has squalane and caffeine. So this overall is a brightening kind of a facial serum and I totally love the texture. Like I said, I needed something that's hydrating enough for my skin, and this also has plant oils. I am going to show the texture to you. It's not greasy, but it definitely has the oil consistency because it has squalane in it. Squalane is a very lightweight oil. So I would say if you are combination skin, even if you're oily but not heavily oily on your skin, but if you're oily skin, you're dry skin, and even if you are a combination skin, you are likely to love this product. So I'm going to take some on my fingers. I start dabbing this from the center of my face. Now with serums particularly, I feel you don't want to, rub them in. You want to just press it into your skin, because that way I've seen that they get absorbed in the skin a lot better. Now you will see I took a full pump, but this does not feel greasy in any way. So I haven't put anything on my forehead, but just by dabbing it very gently, it did get absorbed in my skin fairly easily. It doesn't feel oily or sticky in any way. I am going to take a little bit more. This does have a little bit of a caffeine fragrance, which I totally love. Smells like coffee because obviously this has caffeine in it. I'm going to take a little bit on my forehead. I love the fact that this has plant oils in it, which is very good for the skin, rejuvenating for the skin. Also because I'm a breastfeeding mom, I wanted to use something that's a lot more natural and of course has brightening effects also in them. So a lot of times what happens is during pregnancy, a lot of women face hyperpigmentation on their skin. Now I did take one more pump and I'm pressing it into my skin on the forehead. You will see that it gets absorbed very easily. Now I wanted something that's extremely hydrating and also lightweight, because in summers I don't want anything greasy on my skin. So I'm just going to press this in further, and whenever you're putting anything, any sort of serum or facial cream or whatever kind of skincare, you want to make sure that you're using that on your neck as well. So I'm just going to apply this all over nicely. Now this is the point when I go in for my eye cream, but I've already applied it underneath my eyes in the morning because my dark circles have popped out even more lately. So what I've done is in the morning I went in with my DIY. If you haven't seen the dark circle under eye DIY, I'm going to link it right here. That's the one that I like using, and that is one step that I haven't changed. The only thing is I use it the moment I wake up in the morning because I do feel that it kind of gives me some sort of a cooling effect underneath the eyes, and it just relaxes my eyes as well. Moving on to the next step, I will be using a good moisturizer, and bear in mind, irrespective of what your skin type is, whether you're oily, acne prone, you need to use a good moisturizer in your AM and in your PM routine, basically to keep up the hydration of your skin. On a side note, we've been trying out a lot of different moisturizers. I have mentioned this in one or two of my videos that we've been researching upon ingredients, different brands, textures, moisturizers for different skin types. And this research has been going on for the past 8-9 months, and I see a video finally coming together now. So very soon you will see a lot of new entrants, and I was rather surprised that I discovered so many hidden gems that I haven't seen being spoken about a lot of. There are some incredible options that we are going to be talking about very soon in a video. Coming back to today's moisturizer, the first option that I have is the Cetaphil Moisturizing Lotion. I have spoken about this product, absolutely incredible, will work on so many different skins. My second tube, and I totally love it. I feel it's very lightweight. I used it in winters also, and even in summers in this weather, extremely lightweight, gets absorbed in the skin very easily. The other product that I'm currently absolutely obsessed with, other than Cetaphil, is this one right here. It's the Sebamed Moisturizing Cream with 2% vitamin E. Incredible formulation, very different one at that. I am going to talk about the formulation ingredients in my moisturizers video. I'm just going to tell you about this product right now is that I totally love it. The texture is really, really lightweight and a beautiful texture. Love the fact that Sebamed products are balanced on the pH, and that's something that they've really taken care of on a lot of their products. That's the texture of this product. Of this cream. It's really nice, and let me take some and spread it out for you. It gets absorbed in the skin very easily. Even though it's a cream, it gets absorbed super duper easily on the skin. So I'm just going to take this and start spreading out. I like to go in with a little bit extra. Like I said, my skin has been a little bit dry lately, especially on the T-zone, especially my nose. So my skin was actually peeling on my nose a couple of days ago. It's a lot better now because I tried physical exfoliation and masking as well. So it has kind of taken care of all the dryness and all the peeling skin. But overall, I really, really like this moisturizer. It gets absorbed in the skin. It really hydrates the skin really well. And I would just go ahead and apply some underneath my eyes as well, and yeah, we're good to go. And this one in particular works very well underneath makeup as well, so if you're a makeup wearer, you are likely to love this product. Moving on to the next and the most important step of your skincare routine, I keep talking about this quite a lot, is a good sunscreen. I have made a video recently on my favorite sunscreens. I'm going to link it right here. But there are two that I reach out for quite a lot of. The first one, no surprises, is the L'Oreal UV Perfect Super Aqua Essence. Incredible sunscreen. You get great protection here. It's SPF 50 plus and PA double plus long UVA. It's a great sunscreen in terms of its texture, in terms of the way it sits on the skin. I would say, again, a product that's going to work on many different skin types. It's extremely lightweight. I'm going to take some and show you the texture. Like you see, it's a little bit runny, so it's going to work on a lot of different skins. Let's do this. Let's apply this one on the right side of my face for you to see the texture and how it actually works. I'm going to put it on my forehead as well. Really, really lightweight, and the best thing is does not leave a white cast. I'm not a fan of sunscreens that actually leave a white cast because it really, acts as a layer. It shows up like a proper layer on your skin. So we're going to put on the neck as well. Spreads out really, really easily. I love this beautiful sort of a tinted feel that it has. I am going to take some and put underneath my eyes. Just be very careful with this step. The second sunscreen that I totally love, completely obsessed with, other than the L'Oreal one, is the Requil Oxybenzone and OMC free sunscreen. Again, you get great protection here. You get SPF 50, PA triple plus broad spectrum. And the texture also is really, really nice. It's a little bit thick than the L'Oreal one, but you will see it gets absorbed in the skin very easily. It's not runny in any way. It's a proper cream, but it's really lightweight. So let's put it across the face, also on the forehead, on my nose. I forgot this side of the nose. and on my chin, also on my neck. Now I'm just going to start spreading this. Definitely it's a little bit thicker than the L'Oreal is extremely runny. That's what I like about it, the texture. But this one also, you will see, leaves no white cast and gives you that beautiful kind of a hydration on the skin as well. If you are dry skin, you are going to like this product. In fact, both the sunscreens I feel is for all different skin types can actually use this. I'm going to spread this out on my neck as well. So many a times we tend to forget our neck and we tend to neglect the neck area. Make sure all the skincare that you put on your face, you put on your neck as well. Very, very important and something that one needs to bear in mind. Now that completes my morning skincare routine. There's one more step that I do once a week since I cannot use chemical exfoliation because first I was pregnant, now I'm breastfeeding. I do like to exfoliate my skin. So a very simple thing that I do is I use a face scrub, which is physical exfoliation. To be honest with you, I have always liked physical exfoliation a tad bit better than chemical exfoliation. It just gets rid of all sort of dead skin and just works slightly better for my skin. I feel I like chemical exfoliation as well, but the physical form of it has worked better for my skin always. The facial scrub that I use, and I know a lot of you guys don't like this product, but it works really well for me, is the Biotique Bio Papaya Revitalizing Facial Scrub. This is a product that I have used quite a lot of. This works very, very well for my skin. And it just, whatever peeling skin that I was having around my nose, it got rid of that as well. I know a few of you said it's a little bit harsh. To be honest with you, I use this from my ring finger. So I just use in circular motions on my face and I don't apply a lot of pressure. So it doesn't feel very hard on my skin. And once I've scrubbed my face for a good 2 minutes or 2.5 minutes, what I go ahead and do is I apply a good facial face mask. And I like using something that has, which is a clay based mask basically, because it gets rid of all the impurities and basically cleanses your pores and also helps with any sort of blackheads or whiteheads. The one that I totally love, again, no surprises, I've talked about this product back in the days as well, is the Innisfree Super Volcanic Pore Clay Mask 2X. Now, I've already done this process this week, that's why I'm not doing it in this video. But these are the two products that I use once a week to exfoliate my skin. So guys, with that, it's a wrap. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video and were able to take away some products that are going to be suitable for your skin. If you did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and also hit the notification bell. And until I see you next, guys, thank you so much for watching. Love you all. Bye-bye.